Hi guys, Tuva here. It's Tuesday the 31st of May. Where is the year going? I don't know. Also, in this country at the moment we have our Queen's Jubilee, 70 years on the throne. Quite a milestone, to say the least. The longest serving reigning monarch in England, or should I say the United Kingdom. Obviously the energies are high, there's lots of emotions over it, so that's going to alter a lot of stuff. People's emotions tend to alter things, their energy levels go all over the place, so that could have an impact on our rune readings, any form of divination that you might be doing on a daily basis. So take that into consideration, guys. Okay, so the moon is still in Gemini and it is still waxing, so it's gradually coming up. We still have almost 2 weeks to be getting our projects underhand, etc. So not going to waffle on, we're going to get into the reading, and today I'm going to do a 4 rune reading because we want to get the equal points of the day. So you have 4 parts of the circle, you have 4 parts of the day, 4 main seasons of the year. So we could clarify that there would be 4 parts of us per day. So let's get into it. So we're going to throw them like that, and we're going to say, Freya, help me to pick the ones. Okay, so we have them all on the cloth. Go over with my hands. And the reason I do this, guys, is because you can pick up energy with your hand. You have chakras within the middle of your hand, and you will pick up where you are meant to be going. So I'm asking Freya to aid me, and I'm just going to, and I straight away pick up this one. So we'll put that to one side. Okay, Freya, give me another one, please. I'm drawn to that one. And then this next one coming. Okay, I'm over here. I'm over here. That one. And one more. That one. Okay. Let's look at these. And first of all, I'm going to ask Freya to tell me which one to go for. Okay, Freya, please show me what one. Okay, so this will be the first part of your journey for this day. I want that one. And then the second part of this journey for your day. That one. And the third part of your journey for this day. That one, and then obviously that one. So the first rune that we have, and that is Uruz. Uruz. A wonderful one, full of strength. The rune of strength, the rune of getting on with things. Physical and mental strength, health. Well, obviously, because it is known as the strength one, it comes into effect mainly as men, as warriors, as those that guard and look after, which you'd think wouldn't have anything to do with females. But the virility of manhood is a very strong pointer, but also a woman whose fertility and ability to give life, an amazing thing to be thought of, that we are as strong as men, but in a different way. The men fight and keep people safe. The women have the children and bear the following future generations. So we both have a strength within us. And when you look at that for the day, for the beginning, that's really cool, because you have the strength within you to fulfill all your dreams, if you look at it that way. But with strength comes a lot of responsibility. You have to be careful how you are using that strength. It is not to be used over others, to push others around. You mustn't exert power over people. You must use that strength to keep yourself focused on your spiritual path. Keep yourself focused on yourself being the right way, mentally, physically, because there's always going to be negative people around you. You know, you're always going to have conflicts with others. So the first thing you need to do is to make sure you don't misuse your strength. You know, sometimes if we don't use it in the right way, it can bring on ill health and lack of mental fortitude. So beware of your weaknesses, or your personal position in life must be used in a non-deceptive way. So guys, when you think about it, how do you act first thing in the morning, for example, when you go into work or into school or wherever it is you're going? How do you act with people around you? Maybe it's time to take note of this rune. Or if you haven't got that inner strength, why not ask the rune to aid you in it? Because we need strength to get through the day. So that's a good one for first thing. Okay, so we put that one over there. And then the next one is Manaz. So we can see that one, can we? Yeah. Manaz. Lovely. Manaz is the rune of humanity. Now, doesn't that tie in with the other one? To be a humane person, you know, regarding others around you rather than just yourself. Your inner being, your soul. And that is for both men and women and children and animals. It's for everyone. The characteristics of yourself would be your ego. You know, everybody, and I don't care when people say they haven't got an ego. They have got an ego. We run on egotistical effects of being. Our clarity of thought, our tolerance, our broad-mindedness, our devotions, our kindness, our consideration and our charity. But what about our willingness to change who we are? For the ego to be pushed down is very difficult. It represents all of the human race and our nature within each of us, because we are all members of the same family. That you are a spiritual being, but you must find balance in your body, mind and spirit. You must have a balance in your day. So not too much of one thing, not too much of another. You must experience your life balanced. Imagine some scales. Imagine putting too many stones on one side and then seeing it tip one way. That is where it can go pear-shaped. It's showing you how we can be unbalanced. So by midday, are you getting unbalanced in yourselves? Think about that one. And then we have the next one. Okay. Wunyo. Isn't that the time of the day when you're coming home and you're away from work and you're getting yourself happy again? It is the rune of joy. Emotional satisfaction. Because you have the realisation and success of maybe good health and partnerships, maybe new beginnings, and maybe they are blessed with joyfulness, but your eyes are open to the truth. Because guys, we are always looking for rewards, and people they do look for rewards in life, but are we open to the truth? Ultimate achievements are the things that people are aiming for. the idea of everything going well, because you are in harmony with your life. Those that cooperate with other people, usually a solitary emotion, because when so much of life can be negative, it is important to allow Wunyo's joy to reach every part of your life. So guys, are you thinking around that time of the day about the things that you'd like to change, but you never have that time to change it? You never get yourself in the thought span of going out and actually doing something to aid yourself. These are the times you need to start to look at the pros and cons of what's happening in your life, and so change things. Happiness is yours if you are willing to work for it, but you must find that balance again and harmony. Look for solutions rather than dwell in your problems. Easier said than done, I know, but if you have a problem, sometimes it's easier to hide it and hide from that truth. But to find true happiness, you have to seek for what is good and right, and good happiness cannot fail to follow, but you need to be the ones to instigate it, guys. Right, let's take that one. And the last one, Albus. Well, the rune of protection. So you have much protection going on. So by the last part of the day, you feel protected in your home. You are safe. You are in your abode as such. It represents success through your endeavours. So you are not happy to be just sitting there going through all the things that you're doing. You are looking at other things. You are feeling restless, like the fast growing pine tree. And I say that because trees all grow at different rates, and so do people. Some develop quickly, some don't develop quickly. So like that, you could make yourself feel that you are growing. Do meditations that help you feel like you're growing. Become a tree in your meditation and let yourself grow quickly. I know it sounds weird, but awareness will be your guide. Wisdom, vision, clarity of mind, and this will aid what you're looking for. Although the path ahead is fraught with problems, you need to have no fear, because there is no such thing as fear, but fear itself. So for you to have the power of that protection within you, you must be safe. Look at what you want and go for it. It indicates a favourable time for adventures that you might be embarking on. Now, I hope this makes sense to some of you out there, because protection comes in all different ways. Protection of, you know, needing that understanding of where you're at, but being protected in what you are trying to attain. Be it a new job, be it a new relationship, be it sorting problems out in a family. Only you know where this can help you. Wear that on your person. Put it in your bag or in your clothing. Sew it into the lining. You have protection in that rune. That rune is very, very powerful. But use it for the benefit of yourself and those around you. And I guarantee you will see movement in some way. So today we did 4, and that I really felt was the right thing to be doing. The 4 quarters, again in circle, that's protection. So we know that we are covered with those 4. I love to do different ones each day, you know, because it rings the changes and it gives a totally different aspect. So I hope you enjoyed the reading today, and I hope you'll join me again tomorrow for the next one. I hope you're all well. Hope things are going good for you guys. If not, please take heed of your readings. Do one yourself at home. Just pick one rune a day and check it up if you don't know how to read them, and have a look and see how it applies to you. And then just look upon that rune and seek its energy, hold it tightly, to your heart or to your head, just holding it in your hand and just allowing those energies to come through you. And there you go. I will see you again tomorrow. So wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. House of Alang.